Now for this exercise, we are going to use this particular sketch. So here, as you can see, first we have to create a octagon of side 20 millimeter. So for that, we will be using edge polygon. Just specify the first point. Let's start from the origin itself. It's 20. Then provide the number of sides. It's octagon, so 8. Enter. Just adjust the dimensions. Then there is another polygon. It's a pentagon of side 25. So first what we will do, we will again use the edge polygon command, but we are not going here. We will be using right mouse button, and you can repeat the previous command. Select from anywhere from here. This does not give the dimensions yet. Okay, as you can see, the polygon is made. Now let's provide the dimensions specification. So this one is 25. Let's provide this 25. And the distance between these two, the octagon and the pentagon, is 6 millimeter. So provide the dimension of 6. It's already 6, I suppose. Now next we will create a construction line between the midpoints. Let's convert it into construction. Now since this whole line of the edge of the pentagon is of 25, then obviously the half of it would be 12.5. So let's provide the dimension between this construction line and this point. It should be 12.5, and this will define the pentagon inside. Next is a hexagon in between, in the center of the whole sketch itself. So what we will do, we will again create one more line passing through the midpoint of these two sides. Let's convert it into a construction line. And then we can create a circumscribed polygon, a circumscribed hexagon here. So for that, click here again, circumscribed polygon. Select the point intersection, just zoom in to make it conform. Then it's 26 millimeter from this point to this point, or you can say from this side to this side. Let's provide the dimensions. It is 26. It is still not defined, so we can provide some constraint. Let's make it horizontal, and it's been defined. Then we have the final thing in the sketch, this rectangular looking sketch entity here, but we cannot create a rectangle here. If we create a rectangle, what will happen? This particular line here will be overlapped with the line of the rectangle, with one side of the rectangle. So we cannot use that. So we will be using line command instead. So it's 14 here. Let's provide the dimensions. It's 14. Again, use the line command. Drag this particular point and close it. And hence our sketch is fully defined and complete. Now let's save this one in the same project, but with a new folder, lecture 8. Okay, it would be lecture 9. Lecture 8 we have used. Let's name it practice exercise 3. Just click on save, and then you can look into the data panel, Fusion 360 sketching, lecture 9, and it's there. Now for the next exercise, let's solve this one. Let's make the sketch of this one. So as you can see here, first we have to create these center lines. Let's just create two horizontal and two vertical lines. Let's make this one a bit longer. One more horizontal line. Then let's select everything, convert them into construction. Now, as I have told earlier, we have to use origin at any cost. So let's coincide this line to the origin using the coincident constant. Now let's provide the dimensions. This is 45 and this one is 90. This one is 45 and this one is 90. As you can see, this horizontal line is getting away. So let's click this one and control, click this one, coincide. Now we are all set to sketch. So here as you can see, in the origin we have these two circles as well as one more bigger circle, 28 diameter, 38 diameter, and this is R40, so 80 diameter. So let's make three circles. This one is 28, again C, origin 38, then 80. Now at this intersection we have circle of diameter 20 and another circle of diameter 40. Just zoom in. This is 20 and 40. Same thing here as well. 20 and 40. Now let's trim the areas that is not required. Click T in the keyboard. Delete this one, this, and this one. Then we are having 126 radius circle somewhere here, which is tangent to the 80 diameter circle, tangent to this one and tangent to this one. So let's create a circle. Let's say, so it's 26 radius. So what we can do here, we can provide the mathematical formula here itself and we can convert it into diameter. So 26 into 2 we can write here. Press enter. Now this one is tangent to this one, so use the tangent constant, or you can control and select these two circles and tangent. Same thing, control, select both, tangent. So this area is created. Then we have one 98 radius circle, a bigger one, which is touching the 80 radius circle as well as this 40 radius circle here. So let's create that one also. Circle, let's start somewhere here. So it was 98 radius, so we can write 98 into 2. Enter. It was supposed to be tangent to this 40 radius, 80 radius circle here. So just select, control both, tangent, and select these two, tangent. So it's going other ways, sideways. So what we will do, we will invert this position of this circle itself. So let's remove this once. Let's create circle somewhere else. This kind of thing happens. So it's 98 into 2. So if this kind of thing happens and your sketch is like flipping horizontally or vertically, try in the another way. So what we will do, we will first make tangent to this one. Control, tangent, now control, tangent. Now we are good to go. Now let's remove the unwanted areas. Use the trim command. This is removed. This is not required. This is not required. What else? Yeah. This area is also not required. So we are almost done with the sketch. Just some minute details, like there is one fillet here of radius 9. So we can provide fillet. Select this arc, provide 9. And one very minute detail over here. Here you can see it's a straight line. So let's create a straight line from here to here. Press on trim, trim the unwanted areas. And then we are having one tangency between these two 40 diameter circles. So let's create a line. This one is tangent. Let's make these two tangent. So the sketch is almost defined only for this one line. So we can make this as a horizontal vertical constant and the sketch gets fully defined. Just remove the dimensions, remove the constraints, and our sketch is ready. Let's save it again. In lecture 9 itself, let's make it practice exercise 04.